Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Marvelous Flim, who wanted the Heavy Gundam in the Varia suit colors from Super Metroid. Well, from Metroid in general. First came in Metroid 2, but I went with more of the earlier Metroid 2 Super Metroid look, because that's when I played the most of it, and also just got a good piercing shot off there. And took a minor beam shot in the face, but nothing major. Throwing some missiles down that hallway too, just because I'm going to get a couple rounds in. Now pulling back, so, you know, as to arouse a little less attention from the enemy team. But yeah, I went with the colors, you know, fairly bright colors, a very large, or as much of a contrast as I could get between the orange and yellow. So I think it worked out fairly well. The Zuda, in my opinion, is probably the best mobile suit for, you know, Metroid colors, for Samus Aran colors, but I've done that before, so it's nice to try it with something else. That is a Blue Destiny 2, which I just managed to get stunned, and it's going to kill me anyway. Oh, no it's not, because I have help. And just hammering it with the Gatling while my teammate there you know, gets the kill shot in, just because I don't care who kills it as long as it doesn't kill me. And some missiles to throw here in a second. Yep. And the Heavy Gundam is not bad. I'm still kind of getting a feel for it. Got that kill at least. Just because it has some interesting weapons, but just somehow not what I expect. I can't even describe how. But I knew I was going to get killed when I saw that Blue Destiny 2 coming for me, so my main goal was to just charge my cannon and fire it at its legs, because I knew I couldn't stop it because it was using missiles and it has maneuver armor, but I could at least do damage, so I did damage. This is a simple battle, so shorter respawn times, no capturing checkpoints, no getting out of your mobile suit or bombing bases or ordering support fire. If you need to heal, you can crouch in one place without moving and you can heal. Then I finally just noticed after all that there was somebody behind me. But teammate is working on it, so I'm just going to keep firing at what I was firing at, because the one-on-one seems to be working, and these folks do seem to be getting knocked around, so I may as well do what I can. And beams didn't work. I should probably, you know, 3-on-1 is overkill, and 1-on-1 can go wrong. I really should go back there and be helping number 3 who bailed me out. As you can see, they just took a lot of damage because they wound up doing 2-on-1, which is generally what happens when 2/3 of your team ends up doing 3-on-1 somewhere else. So, yeah, I should have been back there, though since there's 3 of them together now, there's a very good chance it would have been 3-on-2, which would have wound up with me dead probably anyway. See, there's that Blue Destiny again. I got off beam shot. It is going to wreck me here. I may end up getting back up, but I don't... Nope. Yeah, no. That's a hard one to deal with in this mobile suit. The Heavy Gundam's not the slowest support, but it's slow enough that a Blue Destiny 2 is a real hassle. On a team this small, when we tend to get spread out, it is hard for anyone to be able to get together with you and, you know, keep you alive, so I need to either stick a little closer to my team or just find a place where it's harder for the BD2 to get at me, like up on something tall would be smart. As it is, I'm just sticking to the ground, firing the Gatling, doing damage where I can. And again, stubbornness is a thing for me, and, you know, I may be dumb enough as to try and focus that Blue Destiny, even though that is a foolish target to pick. I'm much better off finding a nice squishy general. Right there, I got the kill at least. What I was trying to... oh, there's Blue Destiny again. I was trying to get a nice piercing shot on 2 of them. I sent the help tell immediately, because I know I'm going to need the help. So, did not expect that though. He was doing all this maneuvering because he was waiting for my invulnerability to go down. He was trying to fake me out, so you know, so I would you know, use my tackle or otherwise leave myself vulnerable. And I just swung and tagged him in the middle of his moves. So I did manage to kill him, so that keeps him out of my hair for a second. Camphor, however, is probably going to kill me because Camphor can do heavy damage to a support. And I did tackle just to get a little distance. Nobody is here, though, and it's getting... Beam Saber triumphs again. That's another thing. They don't, you know... A lot of players don't seem to expect your support to actually pull out a melee weapon. They do have them, and they should be used when necessary. That is one of the biggest advantages that Gundam Battle Operation 2 has over 1. You had no melee weapons if you played support in that game. There were 1 or 2 that actually got a beam saber or a beam naginata, but just the gun cannon could not punch. The Jim cannons, the Zaku sniper could not punch. You were absolutely vulnerable all the time if you were running a support suit, and that was not good. I think this is it's a full armor I'm trading shots with here. The heavy would probably, another heavy would be easier to fight, I think, but we've got an okay lead at least. And teammates are after that. That would be a good one for our number 2, wherever they are, but there's a good shot. 4,800. And it's the camper, again, very vulnerable to beamery. And it's got no legs, and it's got no life. And we're almost there. And 2,700 damage there, and that's probably going to be my last decent attack for here. Yep. And it went pretty well. But yeah, it's actually not... Heavy Gundam's not a bad choice for Samus, because it does have a bunch of different weapons, and it most crucially has beams and it has missiles. I wish I could have recolored the cannon to be green, because it's got about the right shape, but wouldn't let me. But top assist and pretty good damage, so I'd say it's a decent round. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I ought to try the Samus colors on the Zuda F, too. I'm not sure I ever have. I have to give it a go.